Chigozi, Mexican Righteous. Cuts, Brother Cuts, Angel was good. Shout out to Purple Beats on the beat. What's good, Rick James? Disambiguation. Brother Chigozi, good to see you, good to see you. Cody Cooper. What's good, Cody? Just give me 1 minute. What's good, everybody? Back with another video. Back here at Rottenchester, New York. Gotta get to a parking spot. All right. What's good, Mini? Yeah, right? Shout out to Mini. Yeah, right? Dan, what's good? Good to see all y'all. Back with another video. Back here in Rochester, New York. Cold as hell out, but there is some sun, so I can't complain. But a little tired driving all night. But back here in the hellhole. Thanks, Angel Baby. Yeah. So I get back here in Rochester and, well, 12-year-old let me go to this news. And since the last one, hold on. Since the last one, am I like, no, I'm not blocking. I need something more harsh than that. But hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Someone was shot yesterday. But there was a 12-year-old that was shot the other day, and that goes with a long list of children that's been shot in the Rochester area. But I get back, and all I hear about is, and I've been hearing, and I've been going ham on these damn in these groups with these local groups who are posting all this shit about the schools here doing the good old mask mandate, and they're all in a pickle. They're all in a pickle over it, and I'm like, I'm glad it's coming back, because all these people went and got comfortable and shut the fuck up and went back to their comfortable ass lives and forgot about it, thought it was going away. Not to mention, when did Mr. 19 start? When it started in January and February. So we ain't even there yet. But here, slowly, you start to see things creeping up. And they're giving recommendations to mask up kids in school and shit. And I'm like, go for it. Do it. I'm happy. I want the shit to come back. News 8, Rochester. I want the shit to come back. That way people can go back to waking up, bitching and complaining, being mad, and hopefully want to do something about it. I'm just so sick of it. New York State schools encourage, when they get to encouraging shit, you already know what's coming, because one school already decided that they were going to implement that shit. Starting on December 9th, all students are to wear a fucking diaper over their fucking face, But I'm so glad. I love it, man, I know who the dumb sheep fucks are, because they're still running around with these shits. So I know which ones don't have a fucking brain and a brain cell left in their body, at this point. I mean, there's people that, it just blows my mind, man. It really blows my mind, because the people that are complaining about it, your kid's going to the fucking school. Shut the fuck up and mask your kid, or take them the fuck out. Stop bitching already. I'm so sick of that. It's so annoying. It's like beyond ridiculous, Like, they just complain, oh, look, it's coming back. I'm trying to let my phone charge up so I can read these fucking comments, because I'm on the phone. I'm streaming on the phone that I'm on the Facebook with. But it's annoying as all hell, man. And right, cuts. What's good, Jeremy? Right. They're gonna push it again. I'm wearing red lipstick and naked face, outing amongst the sea. You know. So I just hope they re-implement that shit, man. Because I mean, I don't even give a fuck. Like, go ahead, like, do it. You know, that way people could go back to doing shit. Because right now everyone's in Thanksgiving football. They're happy, especially here in New York State. They're fucking all they know is they forgot about everything. They see that red, white, and blue. You know what? That's all they care about here in upstate New York. Rochester, Syracuse, Buffalo. All they fucking care about is the motherfucking Buffalo Bills. You can't tell them shit when it's Bills season. And a lot of these Trump supporters are 100% Bills fans. And guess what they're doing right now? Watching fucking football. You can't tell them shit, you know? You can't tell them a fucking word, you know? They're watching fucking football. And like I said, I'm happy. I hope they bring the shit back. Um, I hope they bring it back with a vengeance. Fuck them. Let's just go all out. Bring it back with a vengeance. What's good, Steven? Bring it back with a vengeance. I don't give a fuck. And you know, let it roll. I mean, it's crazy, man. Once Bill's season is on, you can forget about anything to do with resistance in this area. And they're winning too. Ain't no resistance because it's red, white, and blue, and it's Buffalo Bills, and them motherfuckers put all their energy into that football. And a lot of them are the Trump supporters and like the people I was rocking out with, during the nurses' protests. Unfortunately, most of them are all plugged in the fucking matrix. I mean, yeah, they're about that. They got their little spurts of awakening, but they're just not truly awakened yet. They ain't ready. Especially when I drop shit like this. They ain't trying to hear that shit. Why the fuck is your kid in school? Shut the fuck up. Your kid's in school. That means you need and this is how they look at it. This is how they look at it in a nutshell. Bitch, we're gonna mask your kids whether you like it or not. We're gonna inject them. We're gonna do whatever the fuck we want to do because you fucking people let us do what we want to do. So therefore, we're gonna do what we want to do. Damn, this little girl running around the parking lot. So, you know, you're sending your fucking kids to a state-run school. That's like sending your child to a fucking prison camp. And this another thing is they all know what the fuck they're teaching them in school, which is nothing, which is to be a liberal, all right? A liberal extremist. They're raising psychotic liberal extremists. That's all I think I can call them because the only thing that's in this world is a fucking terrorist or a liberal. I'm a terrorist. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking terrorist. They label me a terrorist. Everybody that's on here is a fucking terrorist because we don't fall in line. So we're a terrorist. I definitely ain't no fucking liberal, you know? We ain't no fucking liberals. We got two brain cells that rub together, you know? The fucking toaster does go down when we're around, you know? These other people, the toaster just stays up, you know? There's no thinking involved, you know? So yeah, it's batshit wild, man. Come back here and like Mr. 19 is this close to just going full out in this area, you know. And it's New York State. What do you expect? They already the other day they already amended some of the fucking the Mr. 19 rules. They already did it, you know. Subscribe to this channel. Yeah, right, the Mix 19 or whatever one of them I'm on. Hold on. I'm on both of them, but one of them I need to get the fuck off because I'm gonna sorry guys, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Thanks, Rick Jane, for dropping that. Yeah, I've been peeping a lot of other channels And this, I mean, not China. A lot of other states is the same shit. So we got to, people forgot that shit came end of January when it came. So right now, if they wanted to say it's a motherfucking, you know what, it's a motherfucking, you know, because everything's packed, everybody's sick. You ain't finding no fucking some the children's Tylenol, all that shit is fucking wiped off the shelves. All right, people are hoarding that shit. There was a news story on yesterday about the shortage of children's fever medications. I'm like, how fucking stupid are people? I said, all children's fucking medicines is all children's bullshit over the counter medicines like Advil's, Motrin, Tylenol is fucking adult version crushed up. That's all it is. That's all it is. I mean, you know how many times growing up over the years that I mean, with my kids that I have crushed up a fucking half of Advil and put it in something and gave it to them and they've been fine. I mean, how dumb are fucking people? You go right over the next aisle, all the other shit is full. All the children's shit's wiped out. Everybody panicking. The news puts a story on. People are panicking, posting it all on social media. You guys better go out and run and get your. Or I found some over here. I found something I'm like, I leave comments like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, are you guys that stupid? I'm like, these are people that are like literally nurses. They like work in hospitals and don't understand that the fucking adult shit is available. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, shit, it blows my fucking mind, man. It's sad, man. You know, people are running on fucking autopilot for real. You know, it really is. Right, just like the manufactured, right? You know, I come down there. You know, I've been in South Texas within the past month. Been in Florida. All their stores are full. All right, it's just there's the fucking trucks on the way home. Oh my god, whatever shortages they were talking about, there's nothing short. All right, I ain't seeing it. You know, I'm not seeing nothing short. Shit is full. Like Walmart has fucking containers outside of all the Walmarts. They got so much shit. They got forklifts unloading shit, bringing shit in, and I don't know how the fuck there's nobody working, but everybody's buying shit. I don't even understand what the fuck is going on in this reality no more. It just is mind-boggling to me. You know, mind blowing. Where the fuck is all this money coming from? You know, gas. I mean, it's crazy, man. Like I don't even understand what the fuck's going on. You know, but shit's packed. Walmarts are full blown, and yeah, no shortages. I don't really tiptoe around these neck of the woods in Walmart. You know, next time I go in one though, I am gonna check. I might have. Matter of fact, I need to go in one tonight. I'm gonna check. But yeah, these people are panicking over fucking ibuprofen, you know. And actually, kids and children could actually take fevers, and they're actually going to heal faster because their body's normally doing what they're doing. That shit scares the fuck out of me, guys. But I've seen parents do it, and the kids get better like that without anything. They just do like, you know, warm bath, shit like that, and let them sweat it out and go through it, and they get better way faster, you know, than all the other shit. I've seen people do it. They don't believe in none of that, and it's true. I mean, but that should be scaring me because they put the fear in you. Oh, your children could go into seizures, and then you see them there, they look so helpless and shit. It's breaks my heart. So I always been the one to try to do it as long as I'm like, fuck it, I gotta give it to him, man. I hate seeing him suffer, but that was with my youngest, you know, and I get it, but you know, there's ways, and there's people out there that do that shit, you know. Right. It's just that's all it is heating up and killing the fucking the bacteria and the toxins in the body. That's all it's doing, you know. That's why we get the fever. Body's amazing thing, but they've taught us to fucking ignore the signals, ignore our body, and And shout out to Richard Quinn when he watches. I did see his messages about the sugar thing. I'm gonna do a whole video on that because people still fucking believe that there's sugar in fruit. How that could be possible, I have no fucking clue. In this day and age, it doesn't even take brain cells to rub together to know there's no sugar in fruits. Okay, there's none, zero. I'm gonna make a whole video on it. I'm gonna try to pull out my old medical dictionary and show you that there's no fucking sugar in fruit. All right, there's none. Just because it's sweet don't mean it's sugar. I mean, just because it's sweet, how can I say it? Just because it's sweet doesn't mean it's sugar. Yeah, you know. So, because you got all kind of shit that's sweet and it ain't sugar, you know. So those chemicals, there's a big difference. But I'll get back to you on that, Richard Quinn. I'll do a whole video on that. But anyways, you know, sticking to the task at hand. You know, just people are unbelievable, man. You know, people are unbelievably stupid, beyond dumb. Hold on a minute, guys. Just give me 1 minute. So, oh, they did, Goblin. Where are you at again, Goblin? Where are you at, Goblin? You are. Where are you at? Hold on 1 second. Let me fix this shit. I'm about to roll. There's another thing I wanted to talk about too. Let me change this around. Back. Okay. All right, we're back. Yeah. So, Illinois. Yeah, man. This shit. Believe it. I mean, I don't think it's gonna go full blown, but they're about to try this shit again. All right. This is their baby. Let you breathe. They got to be sitting back like, this is like, I don't understand it. Like, it just literally it's amazing to me, because now would be the perfect time, guys, right? Now would be the perfect time to push a goddamn a pandemic. It'd be the perfect time, guys. You know, again, subscribe to my the Matrix, the one with the masked and vaccinated logo. Subscribe to that shit. All right, please, because good chance these motherfuckers be gone. You know, believe me, I got backups, so they can do whatever they need to. It doesn't matter. I got backups. Like, again, my subscriber count has not moved in like a month, and I personally done met about 15 or 20 people that subscribed right in front of me. So God knows how many people actually sees these videos, you know. So yeah. I mean, this is like the perfect time. Like, right now is when they should be doing it. Maybe it has something to do with the physical year, the end of the year. They want a fresh new start. They want to do it like that. Maybe that's what it is. Something to do with finances, funding, whether it's an energy, something, I don't know. We had a full moon yesterday. It's with some shit to do with Mars or whatever the hell it is. So you got a lot of a lot of reasons why. I don't know. But I'm looking towards, how they did it last time was in end of January. That's what I'm looking at, or January, because all they got to do is say, yeah, it is. It's out, and people are gonna believe it because everywhere is packed. Hospitals are overrun. It's like the perfect time, you know. So, but you know, but yeah. So I hope they bring the shit back. I don't even care. That way, just keep going because we need to go straight to where it needs to go. Power outage garbage. I haven't really paid attention to that, but I was in Florida that the LGBTQ plus community was talking about that all that power outage was done to sabotage their goddamn event. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to it, but we know they play with the grid. They got some fucking white supremacist looking person again. This is just ridiculous, man. It's I don't know. I think maybe I'm getting the stories confused. They showed the shooter from the QAnon bar, and good Lord, what is that? What is that, man? He looks like they just rolled him off the back of a fucking meat wagon or something. I don't know where the hell that guy came from. These people are definitely MK Ultra mind control something. So, but was good. It just so happens. Was good. Wow, Michael Moretti, a 6-year-old just died from the flu where I live. They said the flu caused myocarditis. Are you kidding me? 9-year-old just died from the flu too. Not so slowly vaccinated. Exactly, man. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. It was good, disciples. That's messed up, man. That right there pisses me off. Was good, Sheriff. Yeah, that just threw me all the way off. I think about kids, that really ticks me off, man. And what's more worse than anything, it's the parents that went and did this shit to the kids that don't know. Like, those parents, to me, I don't give a damn if they don't know, if they believe it or not. Somewhere in them, they didn't just walk smiling, happy and shit. Nobody was smiling. Nobody was clapping their hooves and wagging their sheep ass tail and saying, yes, I can't wait till it comes out. I'm running there and I'm smiling and I'm happy. We're going to go after that. We're going to go to freaking have a party because I'm getting my kids to, you know what, finally came out. Now, I guarantee not one fucking person, not one single person was happy doing that. They knew they were doing something that could possibly hurt their children. Them parents, oh my God. I sat outside, guys. I sat outside and couldn't even move. I even seen Dr. Michael Mendoza going to where I would love to catch him in a liquor store. He's a local health director here, all over the news always. I've been looking for that motherfucker, emailing him, calling, all kinds of shit during this whole thing when it started, trying to ask him questions, about everything. Because y'all know I tried to buy the machine. They wouldn't sell it to me, but guess what? I'm on all their emails. I can log into all their Zoom meetings and everything. Have I done it? I did one, but I don't know what the hell they talking about. But it's like, I don't got time for this, So I was in front of one of them clinics, 2 of them. I went to one and just drained all my energy. Went to the other one. It was like literally I was just frozen. I had my other 2 boys. They even said it was depressing, man, to see. And the kids innately knew that something was deeply wrong. All of them were screaming. crying, parents dragging them in there, man. Man, if that was GT, I would have pulled out the MG and just started pop, 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 and then took all the kids. We went for a ride somewhere, you know. That's just crazy, man. Like seeing that was crazy. I mean, yeah, you know. It's just one to know things, but it's different when you go and witness the shit. It's different when you hear about all the shit going in the school, and then you actually go in the school and feel it and understand it and see the school board, see the parents, see how empty it is, see how fucking parents don't care, see how the kids that actually do care got to go through this shit, man. It's it'll fuck with you, man. It really would. And I mean, I got strong. I'm strong, so I could go sit through that stuff and deal with it. But it does affect me. Like that was bad to see that in school. Going to the school and hear that, what they're talking about, and how the school board just that's like talking to the parole board. Ain't nothing you gonna do. They ain't changing nothing. They don't care what you saying. You got 3 minutes to talk. After that, shut the fuck up and get out of here. And then have the kids praise them while they're just sick, man. It's sick twisted. Shout out to Shannon Joy, you know, because she puts in some serious work, you know. I honestly think they don't bang hard enough, but she's still putting in work. There's even in here, we're so divided, you know, through the districts. I'm like, why don't everybody just go to everybody's? And then they got slick, and they did do that, and then they got slick, started having them on the same day, you know. But yeah, man. Yeah, that really messed with me. Thanks for that information, but yeah, that messes with me big time, man. Because I watched parents drag their children inside of them places, man. Like drag them in there like it was nothing. Like, damn, I get it. They're uncaring. They don't know. You know, forgive them for they not know what they do. I get that, but goddamn, they gotta pay for that, man. Somewhere inside, they knew they shouldn't be doing that shit. Something told them they came across something. Nobody willy-nilly woke up and was like, yes, hun. Yes, hun, we're going to go get Billy. You know, we're going to go get him the magic potion that came out. Yes, are you ready? Yes, I'm so proud of our leaders that came out with this. Man, shit. You know, and then people did do it out of fear. I mean, I get it, man. But no, something ain't right. That's why when I woke up and knew what was going on, I stopped that shit immediately. Whatever I had to go through, that's what I was going through. I was all in. I got kicked out the doctors. They kind of got CPS got me on speed dial. You know, CPS knows me well. They know not to talk to that guy. He ain't talking to you. You know, courts. The whole family court system knows who the hell I am, you know. Back at it again, you know. Did I go live? I think I did go live. I missed the damn court dates. Oh no, maybe I didn't, because I didn't want to expose myself. But anyways, last, I don't know, month or whatever the hell. I can't remember if I talked about it or not. But anyways, last month or whatever it was, I went 2 cases. Matter of fact, I got to get back on the other one. Oh God! But I missed the damn court date, and because they gave me the wrong date on the card, they dismissed the whole case. I'm like, wait, I show up the date on the card, they can't find it. I'm like, wait, what? How is this even possible? Go in there, come to find out it was a whole month earlier, and they dismissed it. And I was like, oh, damn. So all I did is just refile, and it's right back where it was, you know. So I go back, you know, in January. But it's right back where it was. But Just oh my god, man. Yeah, sorry, I ain't reading the comments. But man, society is waking up, but getting dumber by the day. I don't know who's winning, the wake up or the stupidness. Because I seen some stupid shit from people when I was in Florida and traveling. I'm just talking about the dumbest fucking people alive, man. I mean, it's to the point where we're definitely, guys, we are not in the same realm of existence as people, man. But there is. You're gonna meet them. They'll cross your path. I'm usually always placed with them. And another dope thing is my numbers are 3, 6, and 9. Those are my numbers. I don't know why, but they're my number. No matter what involves in my life, them numbers are around. They're always sequenced with places I stay, things I do, license plates, uh, everything. Every little thing, receipts, you name it. I mean, one of the most craziest things, you can't make this shit up, is all day. I'm standing in line. I'm getting to number 3. We all got our pet fees and we went to the animal kingdom, and it is a beautiful place. Set all the bullshit aside. You got to balance. It's beautiful to see. Even though the animals are in fucking, we already know, but that is the dope place to go. To visit. You know, you see some shit you ain't never seen before. But anyways, always was in a line, a number, or something to do with 369 the whole day. So at the end of the day, the place I'm staying at, right? I tried to get the fucking hot tub to work. Well, it was working, but it wasn't on. So I called the lady. She's like, "Oh, so here, I'll show you what to do." I'm like, "I know how to do it. I fucking had plenty of pools." I said, "I just don't got the combination." She's like, "Okay, go over to the thing." She's like, "All right, you see the small lock?" I'm like, "Yeah." "All right, there's 2 of them." She's like, "I'm gonna give you the combination." The hair stood up. I don't know these people. This is just a random ass Airbnb. I do not know these people, nothing. She literally told me the combination. I said to her, "You got to be kidding me." She laughed. Said, "What do you mean?" I said, "You just say what I thought you just said." She told me, "Okay, you ready for the combination?" I'm like, "Yeah." She said the combination is 369. I said, "No way." I was tripping. This was like at the end of the. I literally at that point I thought I was fucking sleeping or I thought I passed out and was dreaming, like, because my dreams be like this. And I had to like wait a second. I'm like, 369, really? Like, what are the odds that you can't even make up an odd? You can't even make no shit up like that. Like, literally, the combination was 369. And then when I laughed, I told her, "Yes, like those are my numbers, so like my life." And she just laughed. She said, "It's just real nice, helpful." Oh man, it's awesome, great, good person. I gotta leave a review, by the way. But it's just shit like this, man. And just know that in life, in your path, that we're connected to some shit, man. And we definitely are not on these people's. We're definitely not on these people's frequency, man. Which we're definitely in a whole nother. We got to be in another existence, man. At this point, man. The way we could just see the obvious, understand the obvious, and be in the obvious. There's no way that. Look at that. See this plate right here. Speaking of the numbers, this plate right here. I'm just talking. It just caught my eye. The plate number is 13331LY. It's a livery plate. It's literally got triple threes. But I mean, this happens to me all day long, non-stop. I'm never shocked, but I'm always shocked and marveled and acknowledge it. That's what makes it more powerful. It always happens, but when you see it, it's like new every time. And that's how you keep the energy flowing, is to acknowledge it, take it in, and marvel, and just like it's like wow, like you just have to be like that, and it keeps happening nonstop, nonstop. You know. But those numbers, no matter what it is always some way, shape, or form. I don't see 4s unless it's triples, because triple 4s is what? is 12. That's 3. So that's still 3. Anything in a triple number, it equals 3, 6, or 9. From 1 to 9. You do triple ones, triple twos, triple threes. It's 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. Repeat it. I gotta get down and break down 1 through 99 for you guys. It blows your mind. If we learn this shit at school, we'd be geniuses. Because 0 is not a number. All right, 10 isn't a fucking number. It don't work like that. It's 1 through 9. That's it. And divine mathematics is dope. I am dumb as a box of rocks when it comes to math, but when it comes to these numbers and patterns, and the clock, a number chart, and thermometer, a micrometer, and what's the other? And a compass blow your mind when you sit there and you play with the numbers. It's the craziest thing ever, And it's the shit that they never taught us in school. That's been in front of our face the entire time, are we still live, guys? Somebody dropped a comment because they're all stuck. So when somebody comments, it's all just gonna blast like a bunch of comments that just start showing up. So are we still good? Because the things are okay. There it goes. Yes. All right. So I know I'm just rambling along. It's been a minute since I went live. I'm back in rotten hellhole Rochester. Low vibration, less energy. Just a hellhole of fucking. There's some beautiful people here, but it's just a fucked up energy in Rochester, New York. It's just the worst. That's why I mask them all up, and that's probably what they say. Like we should just dumbed everyone down here and just mask them all up. Wear a diaper. Let them have that. I just wish the people here would just wake up, man. But ain't nobody waking up, man. Oh, I can't even go that way. So bring on it. Bring the mask on. Mask them kids up. That way parents can get angry and go to their next phase. Hopefully they'll realize maybe one would pull their kids out of school forever. And especially in this day and age, they all say the same shit. I'm like, dude, I be telling people, like, stop being a liberal. They look at me sideways like, I'm not a fucking liberal. I'm like, dude, you thinking like a liberal, man. Liberals do what? Let's go through it. This is not an offense to what? They can't rationalize a thought. They can't think. They don't understand. And they don't want to think for themselves. That is what a liberal is. It's a selfless person. All right? They have no knowledge of themselves. Therefore, you're telling me you can't. That's a liberal statement, because you actually can. You could pull your kids out of school. All right. It's called sacrifice. All right. It's called doing something to gain something, And it blows my mind that in this day and age, well, they can't, they need to be social. You fucking dumbass. Kids ain't social now. Like, they're always on a device, There's more opportunities of meeting up with and actually doing things that the kids will actually remember if you homeschool them, There's way more opportunities. There's always something going on. Plus, you get the one-on-one back with the parents, which they don't want, They don't want that. They don't want one-on-one with the parents, God forbid, the parents and stuff come together. They don't want that. They need you all split up, So you get the one-on-one, and then you get, all the extracurricular. All you got to do is get on all the social medias and connect. They're all out there. Especially right now, man, we're in some dire ass times. There's no excuses. Like, you're worried about socializing, but Billy's gonna come home as Trisha. I mean, what the hell kind of shit is that? You'd rather have your kids in there socializing, possibly get brainwashed and hit with that fucking wrong energy, and next thing you know, Billy comes home as Trisha, or Tracy, or Christine comes home as Chris and shit. Talking about she want a set of balls right now. talking about some she want a set of balls and then and then goddamn Billy ass, he come home as whatever the hell I just said. Now he wants him some boobs or something. Start dressing up like a girl wearing lipstick, and then you looking like, what the fuck, honey? And then your wife goes, well, we have to accept them. Now you got two problems, you know. Believe me, it's some type of it's. We are living in the mother effing upside down for real, guys. So it truthfully really is, man. It truthfully is. It's sad, and hey, you know, shout out to True Virus. I'm just like that. Pull the plug already. Detonate your fake ass EMP that you programmed all the idiots without any kind of proof whatsoever in all the movies that you got an EMP. Blow that shit up in the sky and just hit the button. All right. Because you got a lot of people, even truthers, believing in the fucking EMP. Listen, you believe in it if you want, I don't care. But the power goes off, these motherfuckers did it. Point blank, period. It's all on a fucking button anyways. They don't need to detonate a goddamn bomb up top fucking air and just turn off shit. They just turn the bitch off till they want to turn the bitch back on. That's all they got to do. I mean, how dumb are people? How dumb are people? I ain't got no proof that there ain't, but I damn sure know that they don't got that shit. I don't got no proof there ain't, but I'm willing to bet they ain't got no shit like that. You know, that's some old movie shit. You've been programmed. Get off it. And, you know, I don't know nothing and I don't claim to know nothing, but I just know that shit don't exist. Electromagnetic pulse. We're going to detonate it and blow it up. No, they don't do these things, guys. Sorry. You know, they just don't do that. Everything they do is on a contract. All right. When they can just push a goddamn button. They don't even got to push a button. They just click. They just set the timer, click. They don't have to push a button. They don't have to waste any effort to do that shit. You know? So, like I said, turn the power off. Let's get it on. Wipe out half the goddamn. Let us just go zombie apocalypse. Let's just do it, man. I honestly, a lot of us feel the same. We're just tired. We'd rather go through that than this, you know? Even though I got balance, you know, I can enjoy myself. But you get tired of the sheep flock fucks, you know? Like Truth Virus says, the sheep flock fucks. You get tired of it, man. Just dumbasses. You're at a red light. The minute it turns green, they're already blowing their horn, wailing their fucking arms. Man, I wish we were in a video game and I had a rocket launcher. You know, because that shit would be going right out the sunroof, aiming right at the car, blowing that bitch clean up. Then I'm going to get out, make sure I got another rocket launcher to make sure the body is just obliterated. So there's no chance of survival. You know, just put a little extra oomph on it, you know? And again, you know, I'm non-violent. I'm just bullshitting. But, you know, that's just how stupid people are. And that happens so many times. I had to take your ass back to fucking New York. I'm like, you fat ass, beat up ass, minivan driving ass, sweating bullets, out of shape, yelling out of the fucking window, some shit like that. 5 minutes after sitting in the light, after whatever you said I did, you still angry? Like, what the fuck, man? You know? I mean, literally, people just lose their minds behind the wheel. You know, and back in the days, I had road rage. You know, thank God I'm not like I was back then, because I'd be in trouble. You know, I'd be in big trouble. But I ain't. So, you know, I don't have road rage. I don't give them no eye contact. I just smile, look straight ahead, and I can see them because I got one hell of a peripheral vision. Going insane out the window, like, fuck, motherfucker, fuck you, piece of shit. Flailing out of the window, I can see it out of the corner of my eye. I'm just smiling, just paying no attention. You know, and I've turned at some people and I just wave, smile back and say, how you doing? You know? because that nothing burns them up more than that. No energy. They want anger back. You just smile, say Jesus loved you or some stupid shit. You know, watch it just be 100 times worse. But yeah, man, people are just gone, man. It really is. People are just gone, totally gone. Oh man, people are gone. But again, shout out to all you guys. Bring on the diapers. I'm ready for the diapers to come back on. Put them on the kids. Put them on the parents. Put them on the old folks. Implement that shit back in the nursing home. Do it all. I don't give a fuck, because at this point, everybody should have learned their lesson. How many times you need to be taught? You dumb motherfuckers. They need to bring this shit right back. I don't care. I want to go through it again. Fuck it, because I went through it last time. And guess what? Greatest time of my life. I think I'll do. I need another 3-month vacation. Bring Mr. 19 back, please. I want to go on the beach where there's no one on it, where I'm the only one. I want to have interaction with police. You know, I want to walk in stores and tell them that I miss that shit. I like being defiant. I enjoy myself. I feel like I'm accomplishing something. I don't even like being obedient anymore. You know, I mean, I'm obedient to the law, real law, which is understanding, which is actually common man, which is commonality, not communism. That's what I believe in. That's what I fucks with. I ain't harming nobody. I ain't fucking with nobody. I'm going in the store. I ain't wearing no mask. I'm buying my shit that I slaved for to survive with. You know, unless you wanted me to come in here some other way, like a lot of other people is, I can do that. But I don't want to have to do that. That comes later when society's broken down. And guess what? Law goes out the fucking window. See, the trick is they don't want to issue martial law because it goes both ways. If they issue martial law, guys, it goes both ways. See, people don't understand shit when they talk about it. If they implement martial law, bitch, it goes both ways. All right? If they need military to rule, that means there ain't no law no more. That means there's lawlessness. And that means you can protect yourself by any means necessary. That's why they got to have a whole fucking military and a whole goddamn army. Because that's how shit gets. You know? Martial law is law. No law. It's to restore order. If you out there and it's some shit chaos and you're out there and you got more guns and more bullets and more clips and you're restoring order, guess what? You're restoring order. People need to look deep into what martial law is. That's why they ain't implement the shit yet. People say, oh, United States been under martial law since such. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. All right? I understand exactly what you guys are talking about. We are walking in a slave encampment. All right? Of course. That's obvious, but it's not martial law. All right? Like a full out military rule. It's not that. Trust me. It ain't that. Other countries have that, and guess what? It's actually pretty goddamn crazy and safe at the same time. Because ain't nobody messing with somebody. Because they know death is coming. Ain't no, we're not beating. We're about this is life or death situation. All right. So, anyways, let's go to King Charles. Give me 1 second, guys. But yeah. So, you know, like I said, I get all the, you know, I get it all, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for just all out collapse. You know, I mean, nobody's really ready for it, but spiritually, I'm ready for it. You know, I know I ain't gonna starve. You know, I know I ain't worried about no goddamn water and nothing like that. I ain't worried about the damn grocery stores shutting. I don't care about none of that. No need to hoard a million fucking different things. I'm like, it's all outside. We're literally connected to this land. It's all outside. We don't even need that much. You know, honestly, We really don't need that much. We need liquid, and that's all we need. If you got liquid, you're going to survive. You ain't got shit to worry about if you got liquid. Because with liquid, you can make other things with it. All right. Everything out in nature has some benefit to your body. That's one thing we need to be learning. I don't learn a whole much more new shit. I got videos to upload in Florida. I was walking through this nature preserve and just happened to look at three different, just let me check these three things out. Lo and behold, it's like unreal what these plants do to you. And there's an abundance everywhere. It's like, God damn, everywhere you go, there's food, you know? Even the damn green trees, the evergreen trees, guys, they're evergreen for a reason. Look up these evergreen trees. You got to get the actual species. And these needles, man, you can survive the entire, you can survive the entire winter on liquid and those goddamn needles alone. It's going to give you all the shit you need. You need fire and water. Fire, water, earth, air gives you all the elements you need to live. That's another thing that I want to do a video bust it all down. We have these elements. If you have these four elements, you survive. Air, earth, fire, and water. All right. That's all you need to survive. Remember that. Earth, that's what you're going to eat. Air, that's what you're going to breathe. Fire, that's what you're going to use. All right. And that's what you need, obviously. Obviously, the sun isn't really fire, but it's a heat source. But you make fire, all right, which creates food. All right. Because most of the stuff you're going to boil all your shit right on out, you know. And that's all you need. You'll be straight. You need nothing else, not one fucking thing else. You don't need to go hunting and scavenging and worrying. That's too much. That's too much, man. That's too much. You don't need all that, you know? I mean, you got to get used to it, but that's all you need. All your body needs. You can survive all winter off those things alone. All you gotta do is look at some of the animals. Some animals eat one thing. Fucking cow grazes all day, you know? Giraffes. Look at a giraffe. I'm saying giraffe because Adam McKim watching giraffe eat all the leaves off the tree. He was like, yeah, that's all they do is eat the leaves off the trees and they eat grass and shit. Same thing with a big ass fucking other animals. Just eat grass all day. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, we've been lied to. You know? Everything you need is right outside your door. Nothing else. You don't need nothing else. You know? And I say fire and water to make a tea to make it better, but you could just eat the shit. You're gonna be all right. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. You're gonna taste your taste buds. Guaranteed after a while, just like when you go natural, when you start eating more natural, shit that I wouldn't even taste before is my best thing to eat now. So imagine a breakdown of society. Sheep flock fucks going crazy. You're just watching all run by your food, die on top of your food, you know? And here we go. Look at this whole bush right here. They just ran past a bush, killed each other for a fucking gallon of milk and some fucking egg. And here goes a whole bush that's gonna keep us alive for a whole month. And look at that. Look at all the shrubs and bushes and all this shit all over there. Look at that tree right there. Look at all them green. See those needles? See that sap coming out of there? Do you know how good that is for your body? That's all you need. Boom. So I don't even worry no more, man, at all, man. Once shit just start calling me and shit, be walking through somewhere, something just calls you out. Boom. Shit before you look at it, oh man, that little red, them the poisonous, don't eat it. Nope, you get there, you look it up. Technology's a mother effort. They got all this new shit. You could just right now is the opportunity to see and understand your reality. So these things just call out, look, like, damn, what is that? Gotta be edible. It looks too good. Look at that tree, green. Look at that. Look at those berries. Boom. Next thing you know, everything that they're getting people out here taking medicine for, all this shit does it to. It's like damn, this earth is an extension of our nervous system. All right, because all the herbs do when they go in your body is go to your nervous system and fixes everything, fixes your body up, gives you what you need. Without that nervous system, you'd be assed out. So think about all these fruits, vegetables, herbs, vegetation, plants, you know, amazing. I'm gonna do some more videos on that. I'm gonna bust out the old fucking. I think I got it on PDF, like 1800s and something on medicinal medicines. You know, that's what just blows my mind. Give me 1 second, guys. This is some Purple Beats real quick. Give me 1 second. right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right. So what's good, everybody? Again, Rick, James, Deanne, Sammy, Michael. Man. Angel Baby, Cody, Sheriff of YouTube, the OG in the house, King Charles, Kayla Decode Talker. Good to see you, Kayla. Good to see you out there. Shout out to Kayla Decode Talker. Sherry Johnson. It just so happens to be. Shout out to you, new faces. Shout out to all you guys. Blue Eyes, LLC approved. Chagozy, if you're still up on here. Shout out to Chagozy, Jeremy Turner, Mirs J. Mr. J. Turn this heat down. It's hot as a mother freaking here. Hot. There. So shout out to all you guys. Good old Rochester. Oh, there's one more thing I want to talk about. Damn, that was the whole point of one of the point of videos because I was watching the news, and you guys remember I did that stream and they were removing that homeless camp. Okay, so they removed the homeless camp and they just moved somewhere else. And I'm gonna upload the video later. Not the video, but the news story. The neighborhood's fed up. Like what? And it was a black lady. She's like went out to the tents like, hey, y'all can't be here. Oh, we're gonna call the cops. And then I guess she talked to one of them, and then now she's some big advocate for them. Like I don't know, probably set that shit up. Damn, the moon's bright. Shout out to the moon right there. Bright as can be. Yesterday was the full moon. Today we get a little bit of some of that full moon energy still kicking. But yeah. So the homeless encampment, they came in bulldozed and razed. Matter of fact, I'm going by there because that was like a week ago. We're gonna ride by there real quick and check it out. But yeah. So yeah, like she was tapping on the tent, telling them they can't be here. It was like I own this property. It was like vacant, like land. And I'm like, damn. I like look how people are, man. Like, what if it was like a bunch of puppies living there? Oh, everybody'd be like, oh my god, we gotta find a home for them. Oh my god, we gotta find a home. But when it's some humans, you can't be there. Call the cops. Like what? And they're in tents. And, and they're on drugs. They don't want to be on drugs, man. It's a disease. It's sad, man. This world is fucked up, man. It's a sad fucking world. Disgusting. It disgusts me. It really does. Like it really does. Like the non. I guess you know what it is. I guess it's so we're just so far from human. It ain't even funny. Like human is a lot more than being human and eating that. No, human is like compassion, caring about each other, communicating with each other, shit like that. Bonding with each other. You know, we're just so divided up. It's not even funny, man. It's just crazy. You know, even in the truth community, where this is something you should know, the first thing should be fucking bonded, but it's the last thing. Ain't that crazy? The truth community. You know, you fucking wake up. Okay, this shit is an oxymoron. I never understood this. Anybody that been rocking out me know this has been my mission ever since I came to this bitch. So I ain't stunting the front. And this is just how I am. I came to this bitch wanting to get together, get people together. You know, let's come together. I woke up because this is what we all do. We all wake up, figure shit's fucked up. We tell our family calls us crazy, conspiracy theorists. Fuck you, I hate you, you're in a relationship, that shit goes sour, your kids hate you, whatever. Aunts, uncles, mothers, brothers, sisters, y'all fight shit because you can't sit there and hold your tongue because you want to save them, because you love them, Next thing you know, you're cast out of the family, and guess what? You're alone. And then it doesn't dawn on any of the truth people in the truth community and the truthers that, you know what? There's a whole other family out there that is just waiting to come together, that will do more than any of us ever, family ever fucking done for us. All right? Is in the form of a person that's not a blood, because family is frequency. But it hasn't dawned on the majority of the people. It did. A lot of us know that. But I'm just saying, you know, just blows my mind, man. It really does. You know, because I mean, at this point, I'm fed up with society, the sheep fuck flocks, and the so-called truth community, man. Because it's like, damn, they're the same. You know what I'm saying? It's almost the same. It's like you woke up and then you went back into a whole nother belief, you know. But again, I could be wrong. I could be the one that's wrong, and I'll take that, you know. Maybe we're not meant to come together. Maybe we're supposed to be individual with liberty and justice for all, but just be by ourselves and be over here. And I don't trust anybody. I'm in my consciousness, and I'm happy. And, you know, I'm going to live on this rock and die on this rock. I'm going to fight for my house. Look at that beautiful rock in front of us, the beautiful moon. Shit. I can't zoom in. You know? Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Maybe I got it wrong. You know? Maybe we ain't supposed to come together. You know? And it doesn't mean fucking come together, rub each other's backs and shit, and rub each other's feet and dig each other's toenails and shit like that. It don't mean that. Like, I don't understand. Like, people are just so fucking dumb. It just means come together. Some way, get in how you get in where you fit in. That's all I'm saying. Network. Be together, all on the same page for something. Damn. People think you gotta fucking rub each other's back and, you know, turn your head and cough. You know, hey, Cuts, let me grab one of your balls and I'll hold it for you while you're walking. We're not doing shit like that. Like, that's what people think, you know? But those of us that know that done rocked out with each other, we know what time it is. But, you know, I get it. But I don't, you know? And that's the thing. We're already trained for rejection anyways. So if we meet and motherfuckers don't, if you meet somebody or whatever, which it don't work like that because it's a frequency you're on, and it's gonna click the way it clicks anyways, you know. So I can't even use that analogy. I was gonna be like, well, if people don't like each other when they, you know, come together on one thing, then shit, you've already lost your whole fucking family, so you're already trained to go the other way anyway. No hard feelings. Boom. Oh, shit, I lost my mom. Shit, I lost my father. Shit, my brother, my son, my kids, my wife. Shit, this ain't nothing. You know, yeah, he was this way, so, you know, I'm going to keep it moving, man. We just had a disagreement and misunderstanding, so, you know. But, I mean, that's just me, I guess. I don't know. I'm just fucking ranting and raving, you know. What's good, Ocho from the Ocho? But yeah, man. Humans are, I don't even know what to say, you know. I don't even know what to say. But humans are fucked up species, you know. Humans are the got dominion to rule the earth. Man, humans don't rule shit, you know. I mean, you gotta think about it. How dumb is that statement, you know. The good old next Tuesday is Bible bashing, Christian bashing Tuesday, but not really. It's just spreading love and awareness and understanding. That's all it is. But Tuesday, I'm going in on it again. It's my Christian in Tuesday. You know, the first Tuesday of every month. I'm late this month, but the first Tuesday every month, I'm going Christian headhunting. You know, which headhunting in a good way to get you into your head, your God head, to understand what's really going on. Because the Bible said they got dominion to rule the earth. Man, humans don't rule shit. How can humans rule anything if you put a human being into a cage with a lion? Who's going to win? That would mean the lion is more powerful than the human being. Just because the human can think and create machinery and shit, put that motherfucker in a cage, see where he goes. Take a human being in a helicopter and drop his ass off in the middle of the ocean and tell me if he has dominion over any goddamn thing. He's dead. All right. Put a human being in a cage with a grizzly bear. See if he survives. Get a pool. Put a shark in it. Drop a human being in a pool with a shark. How the fuck can a human being have dominion over anything when it can't even do nothing? Can't even eat for itself. How does that work? Can't even do shit for it. A human being is almost useless. When you look at nature, like, what the fuck? You mean a human being got dominion over what? Look what it's got to do to survive. It's got to, at this point, right now, 2022, it's got to destroy the whole entire nature to survive. Back in the days, there was harmony. There was balance. Look at it now. The human being is destructive to nature. You know, it's a problem, man. You know, then you start to get to understanding the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Humans are a disease. You know, I'm like, yo, you look at it, hell, but humans aren't powerful. All that dominion over the earth is bullshit. I don't see these fences that they said they were building. But this is Loomis Street. Oh, it's still blocked off now. Oh, it is blocked off. So they still got this street blocked off from some fence they put up. I mean, you just walk right through here. But what's good, Zach? They still got this here. I mean, all they got is event. They got event fences. So that's where they ravaged the homeless encampment at, and then they moved. And then you got a black lady telling them she gonna call the cops if they don't get out of vacant land where ain't nobody build no goddamn house in this ghetto ass, hood rat ass, trash ass area. So why can't they just stay there? They other temporary homes just got ravaged and ripped apart. You know? So yeah, Zach, I ain't do nothing but ranting a little bit. You know, just discussing with humanity. That's all. One of those. Other than that, I'm good. You know, bring back the diaper. I can't wait. I want them to issue every guideline. I want them to go further. I want to see how far they're gonna go, because I ain't gonna comply with the shit. The minute I go in the store, I'm telling them dial 911. See if the cops come. Let's see what they do. After I just watched an entire 2 years of them letting people walk out with refrigerators, generators. The biggest, it seemed like the bigger the shit was, the easier it was to steal. Drive stolen cars to the brand new dealership, and then drive through the dealership, get the keys, and drive another car through the window out the dealership. Like, what kind of shit is this? You know? What is that? You driving a stolen Lexus to the fucking BMW dealership. Not only do you steal from that, you drive the car through the dealership, and then you don't even got the decency to go back out of the hole you drove in. You drive out another window. Like, this is the shit that's going on. It's like GTA on steroids. It's like they're not making a Grand Theft Auto 6 because it's real life. I mean, it's crazy. So let them bring back all this shit and let the police watch the upside down come real quick. The police will go back to cracking heads and smashing faces over masks. Meanwhile, Leroy and Trey Rock is walking out of fucking Home Depot with floor model TVs and, you know, full size refrigerators. You know, goddamn 60-gallon air compressors on their backs. The police are down there. I should go down there, but I ain't. I'm tired. I guess because I'm tired. So, yep. Bring it all back. Let's get it. Let's get busy. Bring the mask back. Shit, do temperature checks at the door. I need to reject all this shit. Do some new shit. Make people take off their shoes or some dumb shit. You know? Implement that KN95. Say, on the door say KN95 or N95s only. No cloth, no surgical mask. I want to see that one. Because they got that one planned. Just when they're going to unleash it. At least I feel like I'm making a difference. Me going in smiling and telling the dial 911 is, I feel like I'm making a difference. You know? You gotta wear a mask inside of a store. Meanwhile, the motherfuckers that's wearing a mask is walking out the store with everything in the store. Like, what? What kind of sick, twisted shit is this? The store's empty. People coming in with bags. You letting people in with full-fledged masks, and then you're letting people in with book bags. They're coming in with suitcases at this Rite Aid right here. I wonder if they're stealing right now. Matter of fact, as soon as that's the Rite Aid right there. People are coming in with bags, book bags, duffel bags, suitcases, filling them up, walking out the door. I got to go to the one clothing store. I was in there for Burlington Coat Factory. I was in there for 10 minutes. I think I grabbed some socks. And I literally seen 4 people in there. One guy walked out. This dude was about 120 pounds with a 5XL jacket on. I'm like, are you kidding me? He probably had about 25 items under his jacket. And he walked straight past the security. Security looks at him, shakes his head, and watches him walk out. I'm like, what? Then a white guy's in there. He's in there loading up, throwing it in the bag. Then another dude's in there, black dude. He's in there bagging it up. Then a lady's in there bagging it up. They all hitting the door. I'm like, I'm in a movie. I'm literally watching a fucking movie. You know? They'll implement a mask, and the police will probably come. This is the thing about it, guys. The police are probably going to come for mask enforcement, but yet security's in the store, and they watching people walk out with the merchandise. What? Does this make any sense whatsoever? Crazy, man. Crazy. Cops, then think about it. The cops are ready too. Think about how twisted this is. They ain't been able to do much or nothing. Let everybody go. Nobody going to jail. Boom, up, Mr. 19. Oh shit. Now police are armed at the door. Put your mask on. You can't come in here. You'll be trespassed. And if I don't leave, they going hands on. NYPD. They can't wait to smash your face in again. Put teeth on the pavement for not wearing a mask. Meanwhile, people walking out with PS5s and flat screen TVs and shit. Christmas is good in the hood this year. Better believe that. Anything you want, it's all in the hood. Half off. Go in any corner store, it's in there. Everything DeWalt, Cobalt, Milwaukee, every brand. How'd you guys got it in here brand new and selling it half off? Well, don't take a rocket science to figure out what went on there. Brand new in the box, half off. Go to Home Depot, $2.99. Go to Hood Depot, $109. How does that work? So it's crazy, man. Sorry I'm not reading the comments, but hey, Chinita. I can never say that right. Sheriff, how's it going on over there in Canada? In Canada. Canada gave out $200 a month bailout checks. What? Oh, shit. $2,000 a month for 3 years? Good God almighty. Well, that's wild. I see why no one want to work up there. I wouldn't work either. God damn. Oh, that's why nobody was complaining. Yeah, man, that's the government is slick, man. I'm telling you, man, they doing that here, but we're just not hearing about it. And I be hearing about it, man. You know, a friend of mine, he be like, "Yo, man, this dude got 4,000 in food stamps. One person got 2,000 in food." I'm like, "How? How's this possible? It's like an accident or some shit." I don't know. He said he got 4,000 this month. I'm like, what? Because they be trying to sell it to people. I say, I don't get into that. I don't do shit like that. I don't want nothing from the motherfucking government. I don't want shit from their asses. I check. I ain't never did nothing. I don't want nothing from these people, man. I don't want shit. Don't give me nothing. You know, I don't want none of that. I get something in the mail says $10,000. I'm gonna shred that bitch. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want nothing from them. I might have signed my life away or some shit. I'm not saying, y'all people are getting it. Hey, use it against them. I get it. Me, I just don't. It is not in my conscience. You know, it's not in my conscience. But, yeah, back into Rochester. So, full moon. Traveled through the full moon last night, so that was some good energy. But I don't know if anybody been noticing the planetary alignments, but them motherfuckers are lining up. So Jupiter has been following this damn moon since I can started seeing it like 4 weeks, 5 weeks ago. Jupiter's been right there. No, I think it's been longer than that. Maybe past 2 months. It's been rocking out with Jupiter. That's why they've been all in their energy, man. And if you look, you can see Jupiter, you can see Saturn, you can see Mars, all perfectly aligned. I've never seen no shit like that. They're all lining up, man. And I believe when they all line up, all of their 9 planets that they created, 9 planets of their energies, we in for some shit. Get in some open sky, look at the moon, and just look. When that shit is dead 12 o'clock over your head, just look at the alignment. It's amazing, man. It's a perfect line of all these planets. I ain't never seen that before. So I'm not no astrologist. I don't know nothing about astronomy and this shit is normal, but I can clearly see. I'm like, no, I've never seen that before. Them ain't no stars. These are the planets. And I pull out my cell phone and I put in the sky guide, and I'm like, oh damn, those shits are perfectly aligned. I think it's like 6 planets aligned right now. And when them other ones line up, I think we're in for a treat, guys. I think we're in for a treat. But them shits are lined up. Like, I'm looking at the moon now. I don't know if y'all can see it. Moon is right there. Jupiter is off to the north, to like the 2 o'clock position. But at 12 o'clock tonight, when they're way overhead, anywhere you see when the moon is over your head, just look at the alignment. This shit is unbelievable, man. So I don't know nothing about when they align or what. I don't even know where to begin to look that shit up. But all I know is these planets are lining up. Because I've literally pointed out the 5. It was Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, Mars, and they were all perfectly lined up. I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, connect the dots, perfect, straight. Like, you could literally draw a straight imaginary line. But I don't know nothing about it. All I know is what I'm observing. There's a docu-series called Heller and Started. Holy Kentucky. Hell Planet, really? Yeah, well, that's what we on. We on the mother effing Hell Planet, guys. We're on the Hell Planet. But yeah, I just wanted to go live real quick. I just had the sheep flock fucks. I can't get that mask on tomorrow. I can't wait. Get people mad, riled up. Shouldn't have your fucking dumbass. Shouldn't have your kids in school. Parents should not be in a nursing home. Those are all selfish. Those are all selfish things that, you know, the nursing home's worse. You know, nobody, and this is just nobody. I mean, other cultures don't even believe in that shit. They say nurse, they don't even know what the nursing home is. And then when they do tell them about it, they look at you like you crazy. They look at you like you're like seriously you did that, because they don't believe in that. You'll see a 100-year-old grandmother right in the house with them, hospital bed, take care of. They all pitch in. Not dumbass, stupid ass, fucking sorry ass Americans. Americans are dumb as fuck, man. I can't stand it, man. I hate it. I just can't wait till the lights go out, till the trucks stop coming, man. I cannot wait, man. Just so they can get a dose of their stupidity. All these years of being dumb, you know? And I remember sitting there telling my mom and then the family, yo, as soon as you put grandpa in within a year, he's dead. Oh, he's fine. He's dementia. He was dead in 4 months. Dead in 4 fucking months. You know? Dead in 4 months. And then they wised up. They didn't put my grandmother in there. On my white, this is my white side. They didn't put my grandmother in there, you know. But it's a whole nother story. I don't need to get into that. But yeah, they had sense. But you know, anybody that put their parents or loved ones in a nursing home, you got some energy coming back to you. Fucking parents and shit bust their ass their whole life for you, and you know what I'm saying, and try to take care of you and blood, sweat, and tears, and then you put their ass in a fucking nursing home, or nobody wants to take care of them. Like, that's crazy to me, man. That's mind blowing. You know, that's mind blowing. It really is. You know, and it don't count if you have like a falling out or something with your parents or whatever. But if you know that they're going to some shit like that, that's a time to unfall out and say, look, I got this. We all fell out, but no, y'all not about to do this shit. You know, because whatever is having them put your parents in a nursing home, you got to stop that shit at all costs. You know, now it's your turn to take care. So it's crazy, guys. It really, truly is. But you know, I've made videos on that. I've dropped all the jewels on there. Said, you know, showed the life expectancy in a nursing home is, you know, max is 18 months. Like, that is like max. But most people die within the first year. So, you know, it's sad. It truly is. But yeah, all right, guys. I'm about to break up out of here. Shout out to all you guys. Much love. And I'll talk to y'all later. But it was a pleasure. But yeah, I got to get some rest. So peace and love, everybody. And talk to y'all later.